Vallabhbhai Jawaharbhai Patel was an Indian statesman. He served as the first Deputy Prime Minister of India from 1947 to 1950. He was a barrister and a senior leader of the Indian National Congress, who played a leading role in the country's struggle for independence, guiding its integration into a united independent nation. He was one of the conservative members of the Indian National Congress. In India and elsewhere, he was often called Sardar, meaning chief in Hindi, Urdu, and Persian. He acted as Home Minister during the political integration of India and the Indo-Pakistani War of 1947. Patel was born in Nadiad, Kheda district and raised in the countryside of the state of Gujarat. He was a successful lawyer, one of the Mahatma Gandhi's earliest political lieutenants. He organized peasants from Kheda, Borsad, and Bardoli in Gujarat in non-violent civil disobedience against the British Raj, becoming one of the most influential leaders in Gujarat. He was appointed as the 49th President of Indian National Congress, organizing the party for elections in 1934 and 1937 while promoting the Quit India movement. As the first Home Minister and Deputy Prime Minister of India, Patel organized relief efforts for partition refugees fleeing to Punjab and Delhi from Pakistan and worked to restore peace. He led the task of forging a united India, newly independent nations successfully integrating into the newly independent nation those British colonial provinces that formed the Dominion of India. Besides those provinces that had been under direct British rule, approximately 565 self-governing princely states had been released from British by the Indian Independence Act of 1947. Patel persuaded almost every princely state to accede to India. His commitment to national integration in the newly independent country was total and uncompromising, earning him the sobriquet Iron Man of India. He is also remembered as the patron saint of India's civil servants for having established the modern All India Services system. He is also called the Unifier of India. The Statue of Unity, the world's tallest statue, was dedicated to him on 31st October 2018 and is approximately 182 meters in height. Fight for self-rule. In September 1917, Patel delivered a speech in Borsad encouraging Indians nationwide to sign Gandhi's petition demanding Swaraj, self-rule from Britain. A month later, he met Gandhi for the first time at the Gujarat Political Conference in Godhra. On Gandhi's encouragement, Patel became the secretary of the Gujarat Sabha, a public body that would become the Gujarat arm of the Indian National Congress. Patel now energetically fought against both the forced servitude of Indians to Europeans and organized relief efforts in the wake of plague and famine in Kheda. The Kheda peasants' plea for exemption from taxation had been turned down by the British authorities. Gandhi endorsed waging a struggle there, but could not lead it himself due to his activities in Champaran. When Gandhi asked for a Gujarati activities to devote himself completely to the assignment, Patel volunteered much to Gandhi's delight. Though his decision was made on the spot, Patel later said that his desire and commitment came after intense personal contemplation as he realized he would have to abandon his career and material ambitions. He also participates in Salt Satyagraha in Gujarat and Fundamental Rights and Economic Policy 1931. Not only this, he also participated in Satyagraha in Gujarat, Fundamental Rights and Economic Policy 1931, legal battle with Subhash Chandra Bose, and Quit India movement. After suffering a massive heart attack, Patel died on 15 December 1950 at Birla House in Bombay. In an unprecedented and unrepeated gesture, on the day after his death, more than 1,500 officers of India's civil and police services congregated to mourn at Patel's residency in Delhi and pledged complete loyalty and unremitting zeal in India's service. Numerous governments and world leaders sent messages of condolence upon Patel's death, including Rajiv Lai, the Secretary General of the United Nations, President Sukarno of Indonesia, Prime Minister Liaquat Ali Khan of Pakistan, and Prime Minister Seliman Attlee of the United Kingdom.